Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixelbutters here, and welcome back to Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. When we left off,
Womp womp.
listen, when you put both characters in here, all of a sudden, my brain is trying to register what it's from. It's
Yeah,
like,
but
oh,
Chie's in front of us.
yes, but you know what? My brain is also mush, so it's fine. Because when we left off, you know what?
Excuses.
When we left off, we were playing as Chie. And we beat the shit out of ourselves. That sounds really bad when you take it out of context, but when you know this, it all makes sense.
Yes.
And if it's your first part watching it, what the fuck are you doing? Get back to part 1 and catch your ass up right now.
My
All
God.
right, anyways, thank you. When we left off, we won.
Having managed to calm my raging shadow, I turned back to the other two girls. I was able to protect them, right?
Girl power.
What was that all about?
Oh yeah. I'm really sorry I doubted you.
Rise-chan and I quickly explained what just happened to the shaken girl. How in this world, your repressed inner thoughts, your shadow, separates from you. How it appears in the form of your other self and tries all sorts of tricks to try and take the real person's place. Then again, in my case, I'd experienced that once already, and I should have been okay. Well, it looks like I did it again.
Oops, I did. Okay.
I knew you were gonna do
So,
that.
the real cause of this was actually me.
A shadow. A repressed self.
I'm not surprised it hasn't registered. It is coming from left field for you.
Bad at explaining things, after all.
Oh, you're fine.
If only someone smart like Naoto-kun was here right now. She'd be able to explain things a whole lot better.
Oh, you're fine.
But what's important isn't that this girl understands what happened. It's that I have to accept my shadow once more.
About that.
Yep.
So you thought.
I thought I eliminated any possibility of her heart breaking free. Did she not suffer enough? No. I did everything right.
Huh. The lights suddenly drop, plunging the room into darkness, and a voice echoes through the gloom. I almost said room. That voice. That's not my shadow. What in the world's going on?
Like Zoink Scoop.
Teddy?
I realized that the fake Teddy was suddenly standing in the room without us noticing him. Huh? Where'd my shadow go then?
I get it. She was pretending to be General Teddy this whole time. Am I right?
Close.
Looks like you'll be alone forever. No one can understand you.
Huh?
Might look like Teddy again, but that tone of voice and way of speaking are nothing like what Teddy would say. What he's saying is a bit weird, too. Maybe he's not actually talking to me?
Yeah, about that.
Could he be talking about this other girl?
Oh.
What could this mean?
Why don't we put an end to this game? Are you still going to keep deluding yourself?
Delude? I...
Sandstorm?
God! How the fuck are we both broken like that off a delude?
Wait a sec. Aren't you supposed to be my shadow?
Because Darude stands for it, right?
I know.
Yeah. That's...
No, that shadow, it's resonating with Miss President. What?
I'll show you.
Oh boy. His turn of events is perplexing, but the fake Teddy smirks and snaps his fingers.
Is it gonna do the cutscene?
Yep.
We're gonna see it a billion times this year.
I want to watch it this time.
All right.
We skipped it the last couple times.
Sure. It just helps save time and the randomness of the story.
Or I'll stop it in the most unsuspecting time.
When he's in the dirty bubble.
There.
Yep. You pop the bubble. You win.
The true self.
No way.
No how.
That's the other girl's face. That's her shadow?
No!
Oh boy, not taking this well. She cries out, apparently in shock over seeing that the shadow is robotic limbs. What's going on?
Wait, does this mean it was this girl's shadow all along?
That's right. And like you just saw, I can distort people's appearances and words.
Yeah, you can.
It distorted people's appearances and words. So it was just taking on Teddy's form this whole time? And she was making my friends say things they didn't mean?
Then that other me just now.
That was this shadow too? It's kind of OP.
Yeah.
The shadow smirks the perplexed look on my face.
Why do you think I have such power? It's because I'm her and she's me. That's right. She's the real liar here. Don't be ridiculous. I didn't lie.
You're lying to yourself.
Just look at me. I look exactly like you. That's not true.
The shadow draws closer, making a point to show off her body. She has a mechanical body with large wing-like metallic parts jutting from her back. These wings turn into a giant axe that the shadow grabs from the air. The girl looks away as if trying to find a way out. I take this opportunity to speak up.
Don't worry, there's no need to be scared. That's just a twisted version of you. Shadows try to make the original person deny them. It'll be okay, but you need to calm down.
A twisted version of her? She's the one that's twisted. You still refuse to remember? Look at me. And stop deluding yourself.
Here it comes.
The shadow snaps her fingers.
Oh boy.
What's it going to turn into now? I brace myself for the shadow to change, but I don't expect what happens next. The shadow doesn't change, but the girl does!
Here we go.
Yep. Her arms quickly change right before our eyes. Her hands turn pale and smooth, becoming something inhuman. In seconds, she's the same as her shadow.
What the? Miss President's body? What is this? Another illusion?
I don't think so. I knew something was weird when I first sensed her. That girl isn't human.
Dun dun dun. No!
No! Don't look at me!
Don't look at me, I'm
Oh
horrifying!
my god. She tries to hide her body from us, but she can't hide everything. Shadow sneers even more as the girl curls up on the floor, then spins the axe as if taunting her. Even though the shadow has the same face as her, seeing her wield such a giant chunk of metal so effortlessly only shows how monstrous she really is. The shadow brandishes the axe in her hands without hesitation. That's when...
Kanji? Well, this is different from the other one.
Kanji bursts in through the wall. Well, it looks more like he was thrown through it. He isn't moving an inch.
Oh boy, was he fighting?
Save us!
Is he fighting, I guess?
Oh god. It's no use, he's completely unconscious. Voice I've heard somewhere before comes from the other side of the new hole in the wall.
Voice you've heard before?
Aki? No, she hasn't heard his voice in this timeline.
I don't think he was speaking yet.
You must be
Yeah.
Albris.
Okay.
Never mind.
You're that red cape guy from before.
Why'd you kill Kanji?
Punch Kanji through the fucking wall?
Yeah.
Hello? God. Sure enough, the owner of that voice is the guy in the red cape. He steps into the room brushing dust from his shoulders. Is he the one that blasted Kanji-kun in here? Then is he an enemy? Not quite.
I don't know what the
I
hell
don't
his
know.
point is here yet.
I take a defensive stance, but he ignores me. Instead, he fixes his gaze on the girl and her shadow.
Another Labris. Fine. I'll just calm them both down.
He smirks confidently and raises his fist. Who's Labris? Is that this girl's name? It seems like he knows who she is. Who is this guy?
I mean, he would be well acquainted with any of the battle bots, if you will.
Yeah.
Made by the Kirijo group.
Yep. You say Kirijo? Kirijo.
Kirijo. Whatever. Well, that's another story that we have to wait to be
Oh,
continued
boy.
until we unlock something exactly. I'm not quite sure what. There's also 2 of those cards that are kind of slumped and missing still.
Yeah.
But now we can
As tempting as it is.
not right now, because I'd say the 2 options to do were if you want to do more speaking, there's Yukiko and Magi to finish out the final 4 of the main group. If you want to try and take a little bit of a break, then we've got Kanji, the first person of the like the kidnapped people
Yeah.
that are involved in this story, because we don't know what exactly happened to them getting dragged into this mess. That is still a big mystery.
I'm kind of curious to see what his whole side is.
Same. And after Kanji's, we can hop back up to Yukiko.
It'll give my vocal cords a break.
Exactly, yeah.
Bip.
And give mine the never break that they get. So let me drink a little bit of water. May 2nd, 2012. The second homeroom's over and I get the hell out of there and go home. I can't stick around school when there's something super important I gotta do.
What is that?
Pretty sure I can run all the way to the shopping district without stopping if I force myself.
Damn.
Let's see.
Bro.
Yarn's on sale.
Oh, you're home. Are you free to help out with the store for a bit?
No, Mom.
Not now, Mom. I don't have time today. I'm busy.
I'm busy, Mom. God.
Sheesh.
Like, that's such teenage behavior.
Yeah.
Kanji? Oh, that boy is always such a handful.
Mom ducks back into the store without saying anything else. Good, now I can grab all the tools I need in my room before I go back to the living room. This is even more important than helping Mom out. It has to do with Golden Week, which starts tomorrow. Check it out. My man Yu-senpai is coming back.
Are you gonna make something for him? Is that what you're doing?
My other senpai made fun of me for being so stoked that he's visiting for the holidays. But screw them. I can't help getting excited. That's why I put together my little plan.
What plan?
All right, time to get started. This is my second present for you, Senpai.
Oh, yeah.
Give him something half-assed. Got the plan for it all laid out perfect. Just gotta knit till my hands fall off.
Look at him.
This plan of mine, basically I'm gonna give Yu-senpai one hell of a comeback gift. Which means I gotta give him something even better than the one I showed him before. And I'll probably bring Nanako-chan along, so I want to give him matching presents.
Aww.
Anyway, that's how my big crazy project to knit original stuffed animals started. I'm itching to get started. First, I gotta pick which yarn to use. Oh hey, I'm liking the color and texture of this one. I carefully catch the yarn in my hand with the crochet hook and start making turning chains. I can't pull too hard or too soft on the yarn. Gotta relax a little and keep up a steady pace with the crocheting. Some people might say it's lame for a tough dude like me losing himself in crafting like this. But who cares? I can honestly say from the bottom of my heart that I love this shit. That's the truth, honest to God.
Oh, Kanji.
Though it wasn't long ago that I was keeping this hobby a secret out of embarrassment. I hated people saying it wasn't manly, so I acted all tough and even got a bad reputation. But you, Senpai, you really snapped me out of it. I really owe that guy. There's no way I can ever thank him enough.
It's almost been a year since I met Senpai and the guys.
Wonder what would have happened if I never met him. My attention drifts over to the big screen TV. I can kind of see my face reflected in that black screen looking back at me. The thing is, I could go inside there if I wanted. I mean, literally sticking myself into the screen. On the other side of that screen is a completely different world. Oh, no one but my friends would believe it.
Man, it was so crazy.
Yeah, it was.
I keep crocheting, thinking about everything that went down last year. How I got dragged into all of it. There was a serial murder thing that shook the whole town, and that led me to meeting you, Senpai. Killer went after me too. I was ended up one of his victims. Could have died. So anyway, the trick the culprit used was crazy. He was throwing people into TVs. That's how I found out about the other world. That world inside the TV is a dangerous place where these monsters called shadows live. If you don't have the force of will called a persona, you're boned. But you, Senpai, had that power, and he brought his friends who had it too into the TV to save me. Can you believe that? He risked his life to come save me. A guy everyone wrote off as a no-good punk. He barely ever talked. Seriously, he's a hell of a man. Only 1 year older than me too. Anyway, I begged the Senpai who saved me to let me join their group. I did my damnedest to help them with their thing, solving the murder case.
Yeah, you did.
It sure wasn't easy. This spring we wrapped the whole thing up.
God, that's right. That's how Teddy looks.
Yup.
And in his human form.
Yup.
So different.
Hate that guy. And I guess that about covers it. Huge freaking TV in our living room as a result of that case in a way. When they switched to digital broadcast last year, I bugged my mom to get a big one. This is what she got. I thought it might come in handy for solving the case and stuff. Though, to be honest, I didn't get much use out of it.
The Midnight Channel doesn't come on anymore. I don't watch much TV in the first place.
The Midnight Channel. When you look into the switched off TV alone on a rainy midnight, something will appear. Sounds like a stupid rumor, but it was important in last year's case, so it's no joke. Stared at that TV every night when it rained until the case was over. But now that it is, nothing shows up on it when it drizzles or pours down buckets.
Okay, time to change yarn. Which color should I use next? Oh yeah, I had some frilly material left too. Oh, if I can work that in, the best color to go with it is... Wait! This is for Senpai!
I gotta be careful. I almost forgot myself with how insanely awesome this was turning out. This is gonna be a welcome gift. I'm losing my mind. But I still want to be happy with it. I can't cut any corners.
I didn't need frills or lace for him. It's all about the shape. He won't know what hit him. When he sees how cute this is, it'll be like a punch to the gut.
That cute? Oh man.
What will I be doing now if I hadn't met Senpai? Probably still picking fights for dumb reasons and making my mom apologize for me.
Damn.
Everyone looked at me and called me a punk. Why it caused Mom so much trouble. She ain't got nothing to do with all that.
Of course I do. You're my son. When will you ever come to see that?
Oh shit, externally monologuing. Fuck!
Shut up, you old hag! Quit sneaking up on me to listen!
Kanji Tatsumi, watch your mouth. And I did call to you. You just didn't hear me.
Oops.
How much of that did you hear? Damn it.
Is that face?
Make sure not to work yourself too hard, all right, dear? Don't you have an important date with your friends tomorrow?
I know, Mom!
God.
And hey, I don't want to see you moving those shelves by yourself. That's how you threw your back out last time.
No.
I'll remember, dear. Thank you.
I don't know if she really gets it or not. Mom gives me a half-ass answer and goes back to the shop.
See, he acts like that, but then he says stuff like that. Like he's something.
Seriously though, it's dangerous for her to try doing everything on her own. You can cloth this heavy when you're carrying an armful.
Dude, moms are stubborn like that.
Yeah.
They are.
Can't you tell I'm crocheting in here and not in my room so I can help her out when she needs me? Wait, I guess there's no point to that if I'm concentrating too hard to notice her behind me.
Crap! I gotta get this done. Even if I have to pull an all-nighter.
Oh.
Alright, I can do this.
Not like when you see something on TV that distracts me.
That
Bro
sounds
went
like
to
he
town.
was beating it up.
Tired. Almost done, too. What the hell?
Damn, why am I so tired? Seriously, I don't know anymore.
Oh. Okay.
Oops. I assume. Oh.
Come on, cut me some slack, Senpai. Huh? Did I fall asleep? Blanket. Must have been Mom. Damn it, I don't have time to waste sleeping.
Screw this. Toss me the blanket Mom put on me.
I guess I should thank her. I ended up not helping out at the shop, too.
I shook off my grogginess and folded the blanket. Will she be upstairs already by now? Stand up ready to go upstairs, but then...
What? What was there, a banana peel there? What happened? Kanji?
Was that the sound of someone grabbing him and throwing him in the TV? What the hell just happened? I fell, but it doesn't feel like I hit anything and nothing hurts. It just feels like I'm floating. There's nowhere to stand. It's like I'm falling, but not. I'd be panicking, but I'm just really sleepy. I feel like I'm passing out. Damn, I still haven't got enough sleep.
Uh-oh.
Kanji, if you're going to sleep, you should sleep in your room. You'll catch a cold. Where did that boy go?
Uh-oh.
Well then.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well then. Yeah, that.
Man, that was a great nap. Wait, huh? Am I outside? By the school? It's bright out. Is it morning already?
This is going to be so confusing to him when he has no idea he's been thrown into the TV.
Yeah.
My head feels stuffy for some reason. I guess I was asleep, but I don't remember what happened before that. Huh? Was I already asleep? Really asleep? How come I'm outside? School bell's ringing in the distance. Shit, was I on my way to school?
That's right. Him, Naoto, and Teddy were the three that weren't in the cutscene of everyone reacting to the Midnight Channel, the P-1 Grand Prix thing.
And Rise, because Rise was one of the ones kidnapped. Naoto was off business.
It was only the
Prime 4.
Yeah.
Wait, it can't be calm about all this.
Oh crap, there's no one walking around. Does that mean I'm late?
I wouldn't have cared if I was late once or twice last year, but I'm paying the price now since my attendance record's pretty shaky this year. Being late and cutting class would be pretty bad. I hurry and get to my feet. But when I look around, I don't see my bag. Well, it's not like there's anything important in it. It can wait. Gotta hurry and get through the school gate.
Wait a second. Didn't I get back from school? Although, I'm outside, got my uniform on, and the sun's out. So I must have been on my way there.
Something's not right here, but I can't waste time. The school gate's shut. I have to climb over and deal with the teachers, and I ain't in the mood. Most of all, I'm already at the school gate, so I want to avoid being late.
Yeah.
I barely squeak through the gate and...
The hell?
I don't believe what I'm seeing. The school building looks totally different.
Yeah, what's this all about? A new school event or something?
That is what it looks like, but...
There's all these weird decorations and posters everywhere. Plus this huge monitor for some reason. Looks kind of like a cultural festival, but ain't the time of year yet, is it? Is this some kind of new event? I mean, kind of excited for a second, but...
Then again, school events always suck. I usually just ditch them. I gotta do something new. I wish it would be like a competition to see who's the strongest man in the school.
Hey, about that. About that!
Oh, God.
Just when I said that, one of the biggest monitors in front of the school turned on by itself. Huh? Is this for a school announcement? Stop walking and watch the monitor. But then... Was he gonna see the... Okay, so let's not skip this because the reaction at the end would be different. And let's see if there is anything different on this. I wonder why it's raining outside though. So maybe I don't even know if they could really... We'll see though.
Oh, it has not. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's their thing.
A new legend is about to start.
Also, give us a little reminder of just how outrageous it is.
Yeah.
It's immersive.
But yeah, I guess this could mean that he's looking at it when they see, well, this is now midnight as it happens, so the others are seeing it this time, maybe? Or they just didn't know how to reanimate the ending of it, so it's just the same thing. But we'll see.
Everything that bores me has gotta go.
A spunky dragon with deadly legs. The carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka.
You need to eat more meat.
Please escort me to the ring, my prince. The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi.
I'll finish you in one strike.
Blooming roses and bulging muscles. The blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi. Deep into realms
I feel like I recognize this voice actor from Fairy Tail. Is it the voice of Loxus?
I don't know.
It's been a long time since I watched it.
It kind of sounds like it.
Yeah, obviously not as gruff as Loxus.
Yeah.
The P-1 Grand Prix, where fierce fights will be fought. The battle begins tonight.
Oh, because I was gonna say the end seemed a little different there, but okay, so I'm so shocked that I forgot how to move, and my jaw is practically on the floor. I mean, it's open so wide I could probably stuff a volleyball in my mouth.
Damn.
What the hell? That was complete bullshit.
I'm starting to get pissed off.
I mean, what's a beefcake? Is this some kind of meatloaf or something?
No.
Oh, buddy.
No, it's not.
I know there's no point complaining to a TV. I can't help myself. What the hell is that about? When did someone make that?
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the wait. It's time to get our show started.
He's gonna be so confused.
Huh? Is that Rise?
There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang
Stop
out.
saying that.
Tell us how you really feel. I, Rosette, will be your commentator. But first, the General has a few words for you all. The mic's all yours.
Here you go, me.
You're all here now. I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P-1 Grand Prix!
Changelings in
fuck?
D&D be like,
Featuring the manliest of all men!
P-1 Grand Prix.
Featuring the manliest of all men. I think he's gonna hold the tournament here at the school to see who the strongest man is? That makes no sense at all. How come my wish come true all of a sudden? And why are Rise and Teddy acting like they're all in charge? There's no way Ted could pull off something this crazy at school. Seriously, none of this makes any sense. Huh?
and the fact that, you know, Teddy's in his fucking costume, per se,
Yeah.
at school.
Wait a second.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah. There's only one way this could happen.
This is just a dream.
Oh, God.
No other explanation makes sense.
I mean, that's a fair reaction.
That is a fair reaction.
When you don't know that you're in the TV world, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a dream. I was so sleepy, I guess I couldn't avoid it.
That too, he was just sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains everything from waking up outside the school to it being morning already. That's why my wish suddenly came true, too. Oh, man, I am on fire today.
He just thinks he's lucid dreaming right now.
Yeah.
Free to decide the strongest fighter, huh? That's not a bad dream at all. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, buddy. He's so excited.
Truly is. I feel a lot better now knowing this ain't real. Looking around, I can see that apart from the weird decorations, the school's the same as ever.
Now, the thing is, how long is he going to think this isn't real?
Oh, for quite a while.
Never had a dream where I knew I was dreaming before. It's pretty damn realistic.
But man, if this is my dream, I would have thought the decorations would be cooler. It's still great, though.
The aesthetics are all off.
The costume Ted's wearing ain't bad either. He's got kind of a different look going on. But of course it's impressive. This is my dream, after all.
Oh my God.
If I remember it after I wake up, it might be fun to make one like that for the real Ted.
Oh my God.
It was lame, though. It's too much like what they showed on the Midnight Channel last year.
Yeah, about
This
that.
is only a dream. I'd be finished for sure if that actually got shown to me.
Simon wince when a spotlight shines on me. I'm squinting against the brightness when the Ted on the monitor gives a big cheesy grin.
Ooh, looks like our first challenger is Kanji. Welcome! This battle to decide who's the manliest of all men is practically made for you.
Hell yeah, it is. You got that right.
Yeah, I'm starting to get all fired up.
Natsu?
Wrong actor. The manliest of all men, huh? Sounds good to me.
All right, time to do this.
Interesting. Who's he gonna fight?
So,
Well then, let's get this match underway. Your first opponent is...
I'm gonna throw out there a thought that I had before, and if it happens here, then that gives a lot of credence to the thought, because it's the only way that it's possible. Because this will be happening before the main squad hops in the TV for rescue.
Right.
Because this is as soon as he's waking up here and he just saw the thing airing over there. Unless he was knocked out all the way until he woke up.
Because
then
remember, the other ones, before they went in the TV, they're like, oh, he's missing?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
unless he was sleeping for a really long time before waking up in here to finally see all this. But you'd think he saw that commercial at the same time all the others did.
Yeah.
I wonder if the reason why some of the fights don't fully match up where they took place before between others is that some of the other people inside the TV, say like Akihiko or Naoto or someone else, they're being perceived as an entirely different person because of Labrys's shadow. Because they can change their appearance fully to get the person inside here to do exactly what they're hoping for. So, of course, you would throw it all off and have them see someone else, even if you didn't actually end up fighting them in the first place. And that would definitely have credence if all of a sudden one of the main for people shows up here because they
Yeah.
wouldn't be here yet.
Yeah, because like they are just now like talking on the phone about what just happened,
Yeah.
and they're gonna meet up the next day, hours and hours from now.
Yeah, and like I think there are some fights that do happen with the real person, like how in both of their timelines, Yu and Yosuke face off in the music room.
Yeah.
But in other times where they meet each other in weird spots that they didn't happen before, like Chie fighting quote unquote Yu out here in the courtyard.
Yeah.
It may have been like Akihiko, but Chie was seeing it as Yu because that's what the shadow's trying to do by making Chie perceive a specific line of events going through it.
But then what about Yu's behavior after the fight?
I think that's all still under the control of everything, but that's just a thought that I have to try and make things complicated.
Well,
But-
let's find out.
Chie Satonaka!
That should not be possible. Like I said, unless he
Yeah.
was knocked out for over 24 hours. No, not quite over 24, but for quite a while,
Yeah.
technically. That doesn't seem possible, but... Yeah, indeed. Chie Satonaka. He means Chie-senpai? Are we gonna decide who's strongest by fighting the ones who were on that video? Damn it, I didn't really think this through. I'm up against my senpai, huh? Even in a dream, it's gonna be hard to deal with. Smoke pours out, making it hard to see. But just like they said, the one coming out of the smoke is as clear as one of my senpai.
As it clears.
As it clears as one of my senpai.
The carnivore who's discarded womanhood.
God.
Chie Satonaka.
Damn, that's so mean. Why they call you like that?
Here goes! I'm ready to rumble!
And everyone's just so happy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're okay with what they said, Senpai? You don't care about that discarded womanhood stuff?
Come on, no need to be so uptight. It's normal for the P-1.
Damn, nothing phases you, huh?
That is untrue.
Chie senpai says so, I guess it's okay. But this is my dream, right? Not anyone else. I'm not in my friend's dream. Shit, if it's a real Chie senpai found out I had a dream like this, she'd murder me.
Oh my god.
This Chie senpai doesn't seem like she cares at all about Ryuze and Ted insulting her. She shrugs low and laughs at me.
Don't let that get to you, Kanji-kun. You've already established your legend yourself, right? The infamous delinquent who crushed a biker gang single-handedly. They even put you on TV for it.
Oh, wait, what are you getting at? It was back when I was in middle school.
Like Chie senpai said, I did pick a fight with the biker gang and crush them myself. Those dumbasses decided to hang out around my house every night, yelling their lungs out. First, I kept my cool. They kept coming back every 2 days, and Mom got sick of them not being able to sleep. And nobody fucks with my mama, so I
Yep.
fucked them up real
Yep.
bad. And I went out to warn them, turned into a war for some reason. Seriously, things sucked for a while after that. On the bright side, I got those assholes out of there. The cops started watching me. My teachers were calling me out. In the end, I caused more trouble than I fixed for Mom. It was a disaster. I'd kind of rather just forget it already. But Chie senpai won't let it go.
That's so cool. Tough loners like you always have the scars to prove you're the real heroes of the dropouts.
Do it to be cool or anything. Hell, it's not like I even wanted to deal with him. The rumors got out of hand because I kept my mouth shut about it.
They got out of hand, huh? Is that really what happened? Kanji-kun, have you ever honestly told anyone that you hate being misunderstood?
Have I what?
Huh.
The hell is this? Where does Chie senpai get off lecturing me? Is she being too harsh on me for my own dream?
In my own dream.
Chie senpai sees me getting all flustered and goes in for the kill.
Oh, I get it. If you poured your heart out and still weren't understood, it'd be too much for you.
Wow.
Oh.
That ain't true.
I mean, what else can it be? You keep saying things like, all I need is people who understand the real me. But you look and act like nothing but a scary punk kid to everyone else. That's pushing people away from you. If you ask me, you're just avoiding the problem. And that's not very manly. I bet that stuff about wanting to protect your mom is all talk, too.
Oh.
You leave my mom out of this. You trying to pick a fight with me?
Young man, don't
Young man.
think, feel. That's not what a real man is like. I'll bash some sense into you with my fists.
Chie senpai takes some weird mantis-style martial pose. Oh, it is on now.
That's what this was all
Oh,
building up
God.
to? What was all that trash talk for? You could have just said that from the start. The point is, you're up for a fight, right? Then that's what I'll give you.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
at least the good part of him thinking this is a dream is that he, like, isn't, you know, hopefully not taking this too seriously of what she's saying.
Not yet. It
Compared
doesn't
to
seem.
the others where they're like, what happened to you? Are you being
Yeah.
brainwashed? Like, this is, you know, he's like,
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
well,
interested
this
to
is
see
fun.
how it keeps going as it goes
Let's
forward.
get this heated battle between two
I-
men started.
Wow.
I really can't tell her about this dream.
It's pretty harsh.
It's like, yeah, that's fucked up, but I thought my side was bad. This really is all my dream. Does that mean that's how I actually feel? I really gotta keep this a secret from Chie Senpai when I wake up. Called it. Feel kinda guilty, but I get ready for a fight. Here it goes.
All right. This will be interesting.
I'm gonna take a little break while I have some water.
Yeah, please do.
All right. Fuck Chie up.
I have not played this kanji yet.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Not gonna have the number of combos like Chie, I doubt. Because she has a lot of hits in her main combo.
Oh, trust me, I know.
But I mean, trial and error.
He's
He's got a chair!
That is his weapon.
Whoops. Okay, nice. Whoop.
Ow. Damn, Chie, stop. 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 Stay in the corner.
Oh, she broke your persona. You still got the upper hand for now. Oh,
Get her. Get her. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. No, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
you got your personas back now too.
Go to sleep. Ooh,
Okay, nice.
Oh my, they lost.
look at his coat flowing in the wind. Ooh, wait.
All right. Seems like he plays somewhat slow, but very strong,
Yeah.
if that makes
All
sense.
right, I won.
Yeah.
Now that's the Chie Senpai I know. Even in a dream, every single one of her kicks was brutal. Felt like I was fighting her for real.
About that.
Still though, now she's out cold on the ground. This may be a dream, but I might have gone too far.
It's weird, though. You can even summon my persona? It's like I'm in the TV world. This is one detailed dream.
Bro's living on cloud 9.
Yeah.
Keep it up! You're a step closer to becoming the manliest of all men! Keep mowing down the friends lined up before you and race towards becoming the strongest man!
The manliest and strongest of all men. That's gonna be me. Bring it on.
Zen on the screen seems pretty happy about this for some reason. What kind of man would I be if I didn't step up? He says, cheers me on over the PA system as I step into the school building. Looks like round 2 is going to be held somewhere else. Alright, I go wherever I gotta go to claim my title as the strongest man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's not even having a chance to talk to our
No.
Chie back there. Didn't mean they don't say anything while I head over to the next stage, so it's pretty quiet. Man, I ought to be able to teleport there in a dream. I guess you can't get everything how you want it. No one to talk to, I think back to what Chie Senpai was talking about.
Man, the stuff Chie Senpai said is really bugging me.
Getting turned into this legend for crushing that biker gang made people look at me a certain way. Got to the point where I was used to it. Seemed easy to just let it build rather than set the record straight. That's what I thought until I met my senpai last year. Thought I was past it. But having to point it out like that again gives me a weird feeling in my chest.
Damn it. I thought I was over this.
Ugh! I'm getting so bent out of shape over some strongman contest in my dreams. Gotta go a little faster to shake it off. And then,
What the hell? What's this? There's nothing here, but I can't get through.
man, this really is a dream. Invisible walls and shit.
Yeah.
Guess I wasn't looking to hit my head on a wall. Wait, no. There's nothing here. What the? Did I bang my head on something just
I
now?
did bang
I
it.
did bang my head on something just now, right? What the hell did I hit? I'm trying to take another step forward, but
Ow! Damn it, what's with this? Some kind of invisible wall? What's this doing in my dream?
I hate my brain, dude. Sure, invisible walls are the kind of thing you find in a dream, but still. I'm moaning about it will make it go away. It's not a given when I push at it. If I can't get going even when I see a path, does that mean I gotta find another way?
Which way am I supposed to go, though?
This sucks. Ted and Rise should have told me where I needed to go. Guess I better turn around and find another path. Wait, someone calling me?
Hey, Kanji-kun!
Oh. Huh? Some girl I don't know is running up to me.
Oh, because the TV. I'm like, how does she?
Yeah,
know
I also had the same
Yeah.
little 5-second thought in my head. What the hell? What's someone I don't know here in my dream?
Who are you?
Who are you? Girl glares at me, but I still have no idea who she is. She's not anyone I know. Is she?
Do I know you?
What are you talking about?
What are you
I sure hope you remember your own student council president.
Student council president?
That's weird. He's a dude. Why would I know a student council president? It's like the complete opposite of me. Then again, this is a small school. Guess it's possible she remembered passing me somewhere or something like that. They held elections not too long ago. Was that it? Damn it.
Why would I dream the student council president would show up during this awesome tournament?
Excuse me? What are you mumbling about?
Nothing.
There's no point in complaining in my dream.
Seriously, what's all this fuss about? Everyone's going nuts over it. This so-called P-1 Grand Prix's gotten way out of hand. What the heck do you think school's about, huh?
I don't get why you're bitching about it to me. Oh, but then again, is this my fault?
You're that Emperor entry, ain't ya? Of course it's partly your fault if you signed up. You see now the kind of problem you've caused.
I'm not good at this. Actually, I really suck at dealing with her type.
Oh boy.
She came out yelling, and I don't think she's gonna listen to anything I say. So yeah, I gotta put some distance between me and Miss President. She's so wrapped up in her speech, she doesn't notice me getting ready to split. Alright, that should be enough distance.
She's gonna catch up in no time. Yeah.
I take off running at top speed.
There he goes again.
No girl's gonna catch me running this fast.
See ya!
Hey, Kanji-kun! I ain't done talking to you!
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna stick around for more lectures. No waiter's gonna ruin this kick-ass Grand Prix for me!
Running like Vivi.
Yeah.
You know.
What a strange poll, especially because that anime is like 3 years old.
Listen, we're watching.
Yeah.
Whew. That ought to be enough distance between me and her.
Something like the fucking Terminator.
Oh god.
After I check to make sure Miss President's not on my tail, I slow down. Seriously, how come there's so many things I'm not allowed to do in my own dream? Plus, I was going so fast to shake that I have no idea where I am now.
She's gonna be like in front of him.
Let's see here. Looks like I ran straight into the practice building without noticing. Where's the next fight gonna be?
Oh.
I'm scratching my head when the monitor in the hallway suddenly turns on. It's that Teddy in the hat and cape again.
Kanji, your next opponent's been decided.
About damn time. So where is he?
Try the music room nearby. There you'll meet the next obstacle on the road to becoming the strongest man in Yasogami.
And wait. Hang on. Is he gonna be another one of my senpai?
That's for you to find out.
Jeez, what a tease. I guess I'll find out more once I get there.
It's gonna be Yosuke.
I'm trying to think because the pattern that I'm used to is broken.
Yeah.
Because you would think you're the one and there's the other three you go through. I threw open the door. And who's there, but...
Whoa! Yukiko senpai!
Oh.
Ah, okay.
So you were here after all.
Well, I'm beating up all the girls. What the fuck? Here after all. Well, yeah, it's my dream.
Here after all.
Actually, that brings up a good question. How does Yukiko senpai have to be in this thing?
Because we didn't do Yukiko's yet, so this could actually be. I don't know.
Because
I don't know how time passes in this place.
Yeah, I don't know. She's not someone you want to pick a fight with.
Damn it. I couldn't have dreamt up like some other senpai I could have a real match against. This is gonna be tough.
Damn.
Am I not good enough?
Oh, no. It's not that. All I mean is, a knockdown, drag-out fight between the two of us is... I don't know, it just doesn't seem right.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. You're scared of girls.
Oh.
What was it you said? They're so arrogant. They cry if you get angry. They gossip behind your back. They spread nasty lies.
What? Why do you still remember that word for word? Besides, That's what my shadow said.
Yuga Senpai's quoting my shadow word for word.
That's weird. Like how does Labrys's shadow know that?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like that's
I don't even know if the writers thought that far, but
that's wild.
shadows aren't just ordinary monsters. They're originally the parts of people that they don't like to admit. And they're like all your weaknesses. Everyone has things about them they're not so proud of, right? Is that just me? In fact, shadows show up as all the stuff you don't want to see, but amplified even more. Shadow I faced last year appeared as, no, we don't talk about that. Nope. It kills me thinking about it.
Oh, yeah.
It's the number one thing I wish I could forget in life.
In life.
So why is she bringing up all the gory details?
I'm just not good at dealing with girls.
What about Naoto?
Is that really all there is to it? Aren't you really worried that they might be talking about you behind your back?
What?
Even though you've openly admitted to everyone that you like to sew, you still can't be proud of your hobbies. A boy who likes to sew is like super lame. Who'd want to hang out with a boy who likes cute things?
That's not...
I thought I got over it. But hearing a girl say it again makes it hurt even more. It's the same crap people who whisper behind my back ever since I was a kid. Damn it, get a grip, Kanji! Yugo Senpai keeps laughing to see me uncomfortable.
You're scared of girls because you think they might gossip about you, right? That's not very manly. You can try and act manly all you want, but that's all it is. An act.
Wow.
I ain't scared. Girls and cute stuff and all that. I'm just fine with them.
The hell? Why's everyone I meet trying to lecture me? Yukiko Senpai ignores me and gets this funny look.
Then let me test to see if you're telling the truth.
What?
What?
If you're not scared, come over here.
Hey,
What is happening?
Hey, right, no. What? Something better's changed. I can't help but take a couple steps back. He's gotten all like seductive and I don't know how to explain it.
All girls are waiting, waiting for a boy to approach them. And then, when a boy actually does come wandering by, we prey on them. Persona!
Yep,
shit.
there it is.
What the fuck?
Whoa! Hey, you tricked me. That's not fair.
That's like not cool, dude. I can feel the attack. I barely dodged whipping past me.
Aren't we here to fight? All's fair in love and war.
Oh
I
shit!
don't know about being scared of girls, but I am definitely scared of you.
And you're cooking, bitch. So I gotta fight her, huh? Well, if it's a knockout, drag down fight, she's on my territory. Time to pull myself together.
You said knockout, drag down when it's knock down, drag out.
Fuck. And do this, damn it.
Dyslexia.
I'm a broken man.
Damn. All right.
All right.
God.
This ain't your
fighting
first rodeo.
Yukikos.
You got this.
We'll see.
It's never been your best rodeo, but it's not your first rodeo.
All right.
Final.
Snow Black. Ow!
Oops.
She always gets the first.
She goes crazy out the gate.
Every fucking time. Ow!
Oops.
Want some?
Don't get some. Oops. She broke your persona
Bro.
every single time.
Bro.
Yeah, you should have been careful spamming that right there. Yeah, that was... Woo. And you got them back right in time now, too, so... Break one out immediately. Oh. Okay, let's go. All right. Oh,
Ow.
she's doing something.
Want some?
No, don't block.
Oh, what?
Whoa. This fucking chair.
Take this. Take this.
Get over here. Get over here. No.
Oh.
Take this.
Oh, I think this is going to be a close one.
No, stop.
Want some? Eat this.
Stop it.
Oh, God. Oh, no, she broke that persona. Oh, this is going to be close.
Woo-wee.
Ooh-wee.
God.
Close battle. You both fought well.
You did well.
Why is she always so difficult?
She is her crux right there.
God.
Oh, man.
Criminy.
That freaked me out.
And you know what? Since it freaked you out, we'll talk about how much that freaked you out next time.
He has a lot of combos.
Yeah, he does.
So far, I've gotten to 11. I don't know if that's the max for that or not, but jeez.
Well, I mean, that's all about how many you can get in a row before.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like
after, in a certain amount of time.
It flows into like, you know what I mean?
I think you'll be able to do more as you take advantage of that and start using the personas to try and juggle them.
Yeah,
a
when they
little
don't
bit.
get fucking broken every single fucking time. God.
That's fine.
Yeah.